Hi everyone, it's Saul, and it's time again for another LEGO review. Today we're looking at set 21342, the Insect Collection. This is an ideas set based on a project originally submitted by Hachiroku24, aka Jose Maria, back in 2021. The set is split into 3 builds, each of which is a beautifully detailed and highly accurate diorama, depicting the blue morpho butterfly, Chinese mantis, and Hercules beetle respectively. As you can see, some of the insects differ quite significantly from the original ideas project, but more on that later. This is by no means a new set. In fact, it's been around for over a year at time of recording, and it's been on my radar ever since I bought this, the LEGO Icons Kingfisher. Despite being from 2 completely different ranges, these sets have a lot in common, and as you can see, I've displayed them side by side for this reason. I guess you could say the Kingfisher is like the 4th beetle. That joke doesn't work, there were already 4 beetles. Also, these aren't beetles. Also, this isn't a beetle. Let's kick things off with the blue morpho butterfly. There are several species of butterfly in the genus Morpho, but according to the info booklet, this one is specifically Morpho pallades, the common morpho, depicted here with its vibrant blue wings spread. I especially love the layering of tiles here at various angles to represent the veins on each wing, an effect achieved in the original ideas build with thick black plates, which gave it a notably pixelated appearance. This diorama also includes an incredibly cute honeybee, searching for pollen among the flowering bromeliads, though it has to be said that this particular insect is a huge downgrade from the original submission. While it is a shame to lose such a fantastic build, I'm going to give it a pass because the set's clearly trying to portray these insects as close to their true size as possible, and this cute little guy looks pretty much life-size to me. Next up we have the Chinese mantis, Tenodera sinensis, shown here striding across the leaves and branches of the Emenopteris henryi with its characteristic white blossoms. The mantis is, in my opinion, another significant upgrade over the original ideas design, which was much smaller and therefore less detailed. The official design is also highly poseable, with all 6 limbs plus the head and thorax being fully articulated. As with the blue morpho butterfly, this diorama also contains a second insect, or rather a few of them, in the form of these tiny 7-spotted ladybirds. Once again, these are significantly scaled back from the ladybird depicted in the original ideas submission, but I really can't be mad about it. The 1x round tile is the perfect size and shape for a ladybird, and the printing is unbelievably cute. Moving on to our final diorama, here we have the Hercules beetle, Dynastes Hercules, and unlike the previous builds, this one is incredibly close to the original ideas design, with only minor cosmetic changes to add a little extra detail. With a length of up to 7 inches including the horn, the Hercules beetle is the longest species of beetle in the world, and this build really does justice to the sheer size of this magnificent insect. As you can see, this particular specimen is just coming into land on a piece of tree bark, from which sprouts a pair of Clitocubula azurea mushrooms. Underneath, however, a secret is hiding. 2 freshly hatched Hercules beetle larvae, nestled in the dirt, protected from the elements by the bark above. A fun little detail and an interesting use of the croissant piece, which nicely rounds out this build. So those are the 3 builds, but what do I think of the set overall? Well, as you can probably tell from the fact that I put up individual shelves dedicated to each build, I'm pretty enamoured with it. This is a collection of 3 incredible display pieces. They're vibrant, they're intricate, and above all else, they're impressively accurate considering they're made out of plastic bricks. I also love the attention given to each insect's surroundings. They're not just floating in the void, they're interacting with the world around them. Earlier in the video I mentioned the LEGO Icons Kingfisher, another display piece which shares a similar design ethos. Both sets capture their subjects in action, and each diorama really feels like a snapshot of these creatures in the wild. Once again, although these 2 sets come from different lines, I really do think they were made for each other. Another plus point for this set is the price tag. At £70 I feel that the insect collection is actually pretty good value for money, at least compared to the ever-growing price of LEGO in general. The fact that each build is big enough to be its own set, yet they're packaged and sold as one, definitely makes you feel that you're getting a lot more for your money. And speaking of which, to finish off the video, I'd like to offer a little advice to anyone thinking of picking up this set. Remember that the Insect Collection is not just one LEGO set. It's 3 sets, packaged as one. When I got the set, I made the mistake of treating it as one single build, and assembled it all in one sitting. It started out fun, but by the time I got to the last build, it was starting to feel a little frustrating and tedious. If I could build this set for the first time again, I'd treat each diorama as its own individual set, and build them over the course of a couple of days. Not a critique of the set, just a little word of caution. And that's all from me for today. Thank you so much for joining me for this LEGO review, I really do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.